Rankings Discord server. Already know what it is, man. Follow the rankings, man. Battle Rap is life. Hashtag Brill, man. You already know what we doing, man. We in the interview room, and we got the one and only Mr. Bar God himself, Danny Mize, in the building with us, man. What up, Danny? What's good, bro? Salute to you, brother.
Shit, salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all.
We appreciate you for pulling up on us and taking the time out of your day to chop it up with us, man. And you already know, man, you doing your thing right now. We appreciate you, and we support all the platforms and all you guys that are doing this thing for us, man. As fans, we support you, and we support
if it wasn't none of y'all, then it wouldn't be us. You feel me? Like, we can't do this without y'all. If ain't nobody gonna be around to listen to the raps, then you know what's the point of doing it. So shit, y'all just as important to the culture, if not more important.
And that's why we definitely appreciate you over here, Danny, at the rankings, because you understand the culture in a whole and an entirety. Man.
Yeah, I'm an OG, man. I'm an OG in this shit, man. I'm just a hip hop head, period. Just hip in general. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just grew up off of hip hop.
How did you get in just to jumpstart things on, Danny, this battle rap junkie, man? You know, how did you get into battle rap? What made you
actually, my cousin. I had a cousin in LA that was a battle. He was older than me, and he kind of got me into it because he was battle rapping. Like, he was rapping. He was actually more of a rapper. He was more of just an MC back in the '80s too. This is way back in the '80s, and he just was a rapper. And I just looked up to him, so I just kind of started rapping because of him, really. And the battle rap thing came about with, just seeing guys, that just like Kumo D, LL Cool J and them going at it, you know what I'm saying? And like, because they always rap battle raps, even if if you listen to the old songs from the old hip hop, it was always, I'm the best, I'm better than you, I'm fresher than you, my rhymes are better than yours. So it was always that MC braggadocio shit that was going on in hip hop anyway. Niggas was always battle rapping in their music without even having a specific opponent. They was just saying that they were the best MC.
That's crazy.
You don't really see too much to that no more. Now it's about who got the most women, who got the most money. I'm popping, y'all niggas ain't got no swag. But back then, it was like, who was the best MC? And that's what really got me in the battle rapping.
And how long you been doing this, Danny? How long you actually been active?
27 years.
Wow. And was you doing like battles on the street? Was you going to like
absolutely everywhere? LA, started in LA. So I lost to this white dude named Cornbread.
I think
when we started, we had battles at he was nice too. So I had battles at Leimert Park, Project Blow. This was around the time, the pit started popping. Before around the time, like before the Fresh Coast scene even came about, like I just was, going to the local parks and meet up at niggas' hoods and just doing it like that. We going, because it always was like, yo, you nice, but I know somebody that's on the other side of town and he nice, and we would have to go to his hood, and especially in LA, it wasn't even safe. It wasn't even safe because if you're from LA, you just can't go anywhere. Even if you're from LA. So you would really be risking life and limb just to go rap. Cause you could beat it, and especially if you beat a nigga in his hood, sometimes niggas was salty, man, and don't let no money be on the line. So I never was betting for money, cause I always knew that shit could go crazy. I probably wouldn't be here today if I was betting for money in LA shit, cause you'll beat a nigga, he ain't giving you the bread, and now it's a whole nother problem. Or that nigga give you the bread and kill your ass after.
How you gotta fight for your bread after you won the battle, huh?
Yeah, man. I done had guns put on me plenty times, man. It's over rap shit, so.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I can only imagine the hip hop scene back in those days, man. The LA back with the Eazy-E, the whole NWA movement back then, man, and people
Yeah.
went on some real gangster. So I could imagine you going from hood to hood all over trying to battle people. I know somebody could have, God forbid, died at one of them battles, man. I could only
Hell
imagine.
yeah, and niggas took that shit serious too. So it wasn't no, it like that's why the shit that be going on today, I just be laughing at it because I'm like, man, look, y'all niggas' lives really would have been on the line. Y'all was doing like the shit niggas do today. You can't do that shit back then. So you know the times definitely changed, but you couldn't be saying somebody raps.
Facts.
Couldn't be niggas like would really took that shit serious, beat your ass over a stolen bar.
Okay. Danny, I got a question for you. It's kind of the spin off of that, right? So,
You
recently I
not
seen
low,
somebody. My bad. Yo,
bad.
mic check.
No, go ahead.
There
Yeah,
you go.
so recently, King of the Dot, right? Like you said, some shit would get you fucked up in a battle. Use my language, but so recently I seen dude had a bar about where you could get a pistol in your skinny jeans, and my man flashed the pistol, like stuff like that.
Yeah, that was ultra corny, man. That was whack. I feel like, all right, so you wouldn't have did that to like a Geechee Gotti. That's dangerous to do that. So I feel like it was corny for you to do it to old boy. I guess because it was a white boy, you felt you could get away with it on him. Niggas always be picking and choosing who they gonna do shit on. That don't make you tough. That's corny. Some niggas got PTSD. Like I said niggas been shot before. A lot of niggas been shot before. Niggas done had guns pulled on them. Like niggas will react crazily to some shit like that. That ain't nothing to play with. You don't play. Come on, dog. You don't play around like that, man. I didn't like it when. Listen, I didn't like it when Sharon did the shit with 100 bullets and then he battled K-Shine. And he had the gun and then K-Shine slapped that shit out his hand. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't point no fucking gun at nobody. Even though it was a prop gun when Sharon had a fake gun, just the fact, like, nigga, like, especially the times right now, just the idea of a white guy pointing a gun at a black guy, like, it just don't sit right. And some niggas ain't for that shit. And K-Shine was right for what he did. He slapped the fucking gun out his hand. And that's all he did. But then when I guess Sharon had slapped his hat off, that's when K-Shine slapped him in the face. And see, all that just stemmed, like, K-Shine was not in the wrong for that. I usually be on my reporter shit, but that was like, Sharon was in the wrong. So I didn't even like a fake gun being pulled out. So when the nigga flash a real, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could die.
Yeah, that's like a.
Doing that to the wrong nigga, you could die, bro. I bet he won't do it again.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Definitely crazy.
That's corny. Like, we just want to hear the raps, bro.
I feel like he's susceptible to his next battle. Somebody's gonna bring that up. You know what I mean? Let him get the dude that will pull his car.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, how far is too far? You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Would his next opponent be wrong if his opponent pulled out a gun on him and actually pulled it out? He said, nigga, last time in your last battle, you just flashed yours. Nigga, I'm pointing mine. That's what I'm saying. This is the type of shit you can't. Shit will branch off and lead to other shit. Like, don't. Nah, man, leave that shit out of battle rap.
Around. Everybody gonna pull a gun in around.
Now, or if he got 5 of his niggas and he say, last time you flashed a gun, then all his niggas show one. Nigga, now what?
Crazy.
See what I'm saying? Like, you got, cause I know that's the type of shit I would be on. I would do some shit like that. Oh, this nigga like to pull guns out? Alright. Hey, y'all, look, I got an idea. You feel me? That's the type of shit I would be on. But that's what if I had to battle him. So, you like pulling guns? Alright. Now I'm gonna be extra petty with it. Nah, that was whack, bro. Fucking whack. Nah, never again, bro. He probably should issue an apology. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, just not only to his opponent, but just to the culture. Just issue an apology, because that's not a good example to set for the people coming up under him, or just anybody, or just to give somebody the idea that cool, and they say, well, he did it, shit, I'll do it, and now it becomes a trend. Like, no, I think he needs to issue an apology and just be grown about it. Like, I apologize for my actions, and just we'll move past it.
Yeah, not even just to the people and the culture and to his opponent, but also to the league, because from the outside looking in.
Right.
This is a small.
They look like they condone that shit, and honestly, they shouldn't even have uploaded that shit. Y'all niggas, if there was a time to vote some shit, then that probably would have been the time to vote a battle.
Correct. I agree.
You know, because if I'm a league owner, I'm not letting that. Nah, that's not gonna be on my channel. Sorry, bro.
To attract the audience. Ain't nobody gonna want to pull up to the event knowing damn well niggas got.
Hey, y'all letting niggas with guns come in this bitch? Nah, bro. Look, you know what? If I'm the league owner, this battle ain't dropping. It's not dropping. Sorry. And by the way, whoever I paid for fucking security, you're fired too.
Facts.
By the fucking way, like, how do you even get in here with that shit? So it's just all kind of factors that make that look bad. It look bad on different people other than him. It looked bad on the league for uploading it. Looked bad on the security. It just looked bad on the culture. He didn't do nothing crazy. It ain't like he pulled it out and shot a bullet in the ceiling and shot one in the air or nothing. He didn't do nothing extra crazy, but just to have it and flash it like, nigga, I got it with me type of shit. That's man, come on, man.
You supposed to not
show
that you ain't gonna use.
I'm highly disappointed. Fucking restore order is in effect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. It ain't going nowhere. And my video will be dropping soon on him.
Hey Danny, this two eyes. All right, the band app, URL TV app, they just dropped Danny Myers versus Franchise. It was some videos out. There was some videos out of you right after the battle. It's like you was kind of emotional when it came to you your first official choke, as they may say, and I know you gave Franchise the battle that night on multiple platforms. Now that the battle has dropped. And a lot of us in the community have synced the battle, and I just recently looked on the app, and even with the third, they got you with bonus points. What are your thoughts right now in regards to your battle with Franchise?
Well, listen, I'm a good sport, and I'm definitely, I live by the old school rules. Like, you choke, you lose the round. You feel me? Like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I knew, like, cause I told him, cause like we was in a battle, we like 1-1. I'm like, fuck it, it's 1-1. And I had told him, if you listen to the little in between talk between me and Franchise, I'm like, nigga, I'm up 2-0. Cause I felt like, even though he got more crowd reaction in the first round, I still felt like lyrically I was better than him in the first. You know what I'm saying, bar for bar. Cause I don't feel like his pen was crazier than mine. And then the crazy part, even in my third, the little bit of third that I did get, I was better than his whole third round. You know what I'm saying? But just by default, we'll give him the third round. And some people got him winning round 1. So if he gets round 1 and he get round 3 by default, cause nobody liked his third. Like, nobody liked his third. Period. Like, in the building and online, because a lot of shit he was saying in his third was all false. He's like, oh, Danny, what hood do you claim? I'm like, when has anybody ever known me to be a gangbanger? Like, what the fuck? So that's invalid. Then he goes, then he calls me a culture vulture. Like, what? Of all people, you call Danny Myers a culture vulture? After all the shit I've done for this game? So his stuff is, I don't know what the hell he's about. So he damn near lost the third just by the shit he was saying. Because it was all fake. Nobody liked it. So I was like, alright, nigga, only because I fucked up, they'll give you that round. And nobody even wants to give you that round. So I think if you got Franchise winning, I'm fine with that. No, I don't think I lost. I don't think a nigga gotta make me feel like I lost, but I'll say if he won, he won. Fuck it, he won off of technicality type of shit. Whatever. Good battle though. I think it was a good battle. I ain't salty.
This battle rap
The
junkie.
thing about it though, check this out.
Go ahead.
Let me see if I can spit this shit for you. Hold on. Thing about it, I wasn't mad about me choking. I was mad because I didn't get out the message that I had in my third round. Because I had a message for him and all the other gun bar niggas. So I'll just start it. And my third was gonna be short anyway, because like I said, I had wrote it that day. Literally, I was at P House writing my round. Because it was really, because I've never done that in my life ever. I never wasn't prepared for a battle, but just. And it had nothing to do with the disaster battle the next day either. It was just a bunch of life shit was popping up. And it was like, damn. So it happens to all of us. But I said, the only thing that comes with the throne is pain. The wrestle realize I've come here to roam and reign. I've known your name. You was the hungry kid with the fucked up mustache. You started with Beast Mode League and will battle for a bus pass. I know it's hoods in Toronto. They everywhere. I connect with the soldiers. It's the same game, just a different side like the second controller. But push my buttons. I promise to send your soul flying, bitch. I'm in a charger with the stick. You can't control dying. Played by him. I'll carve an inescapable pattern in his chest. Detectives were amazed by it. Nifty Ruger. 40 straight, but the 50, I can't help it. I look in your face and see Nipsey Shooter, and you claim to be a holder. Then, I'm an urban legend. South Central in a certain section. I can't express how I work the weapon. I chose the 4 over the Mac. Now I do my thing with it. And right there is where I choke. So,
I remember.
After that, I chose the 4 over the Mac. Now I'll do my thing with it. I don't know if the 4 better or worse, but I vow on a ring with it. Spot franchise, regroup, mind snap, lean with it. Get no blood on my white tee and walk away clean with it. Fuck you mean, nigga. You ain't fuck the world. Them niggas won't let a clip pop. Get your mans. You'll be dead, prayers. This shit bigger than hip hop. I keep a stick, man. But we can talk it out. Let's meet where everyone knows it's fair. I'll fire off a stray bullet and see where it goes from there somewhere. Toronto, shit. Since my school days, Bloods would beat us with baseball bats for rocking blues days. You with this new wave, talking that shit into the two ways. I'll shoot the do-rag you be wearing and get a nigga some new waves. Few K's, hammers grip, run up on you with a scandalous click. Shoot you, then force your bitch to keep the baby. Alabama shit. You don't understand this shit. Y'all come and go. At first you give us the feeling, you get a PG, get in the house, and quickly hit a ceiling. It's nothing new. Only gun bars. That shit's the wrong melody. All of them sniper rifles don't equal longevity. So basically, I wanted to say, y'all niggas, you get a PG, you get in the house and quickly hit a ceiling. It's nothing new. Only gun bars. That shit's the wrong melody. All them sniper rifles don't equal longevity. And there was a message of y'all niggas gotta have more substance than this. A franchise was one of the perfect people I could say it to. Like, if you niggas have gun bars, it's like, what else are you bringing to the table? What else is you niggas talking about? If everything is bow, headshot, bow, gun, every bar, like, what are you really contributing that hasn't already, we got enough of that. So my message was to, y'all need to open up your minds and kind of experiment and do some other shit. Where's the knowledge part of it? So I was upset that I didn't get that part out because that was the overall message to him and the rest of the gun bar rappers. So that's what I was pissed off about. I wasn't mad that I choked. I was just mad I didn't get that part out. You know what I'm saying? Because it was important. It was really an important message for the culture. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. I think it was a good battle.
I thought this battle rap junkie, Danny, salute battle rap rankings. He in the building. What's good, big bro? We in here chopping it up.
We live on you, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. What up with you, Danny?
Oh, what's poppin', bro? What's poppin'?
Salute E Heart, sis, big sis in the building. Salute her. Her interview gonna be coming up real soon. But Danny, my
That's dope.
question is, man, because in the third round, man, you had three of them things out the gate, I believe, right? And
Right.
not only did you rebuttal his shit, you put it all in the same scheme, which was crazy. The Twinkie shit, and it was crazy. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? But you kept the schemes going. It was crazy, right? Do you think you coming up with that on top of the brain kind of fucked you up going into your round since you wrote that the round that day?
Nah, cause I've been, I don't think that had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, if I can rebuttal, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that I've been able to do. I just never was doing it. I would do it sporadically, like here and there I would rebuttal, but now just every battle, every round with it, cause I can do it. Why not use it?
Now a lot of people didn't know you was that nice at rebuttaling, bro. But this
Nah, they didn't know, and truthfully, I didn't want to be pigeonholed, cause if you doing like three of them things, four of them things, then kind of like trends, DNA, hollow. Sometimes that overshadows your actual writing. That overshadows your rounds. Like sometimes people want to see Chef Trends, they just want to see him do the rebuttal. They want to see the three of them things. They more excited for that than the rounds sometimes. So I think I just wanted to establish myself as a writer first, and then bring out the other weapons out. Bring out the other bag of tricks. Like, oh yeah, and also I can do this too. I'm not the best at it, but I can do it. So fuck it.
Nah, definitely them rebuttals, man. Even in your second round, you came out the gate rebuttaling, and in your third round was crazy, man. And talking about that third round, man, I was hooked. You going into that? I forgot you choked, bro. You had me hooked for the longest. Like you came out going crazy, and then you started spitting exactly what you wrote, bro, and it was fire. Then you just what I seen off the app is I think the crowd got into it a little. The crowd started going crazy, and you had to stop.
Yo, niggas wanted, niggas, listen, niggas didn't want me to stop. Like, Smack was like, you sure, man? You sure? I was like, nah, fuck it, just go. Because I could have got it back. I could have got it back and finished the round. But I was like, nah, if you fuck up this bad, you might as well just, because you're not going to win the round anyway. Like, fuck it. But I think the people they don't really care if you was going to win that round or not. They just wanted to hear the bar. So I probably should have just spit it anyway. Okay. But me as an MC, I'm more kind of like a perfectionist. Like, if it ain't right, then fuck it. I don't want to do it at all. That was how I was feeling. But I could have got it back. You know what I'm saying? But Smack was like, no, man, like, cause my second round was so crazy, they wanted to hear what else I had to say. And then when he goes into his third round, they really wasn't feeling him. They was like, man, he just fucked up a classic. This shit could have been a classic, but it's one of them things. So
I don't know if they asked you this or not. You can hear me, Danny?
Yeah.
Was that your first time choking? I don't think I remember you choking before.
Yeah, I've stumbled here and there, but I've never choked. That was my first time choking. And like I said, even then, I could have still finished the round. Like, I don't know what, and it's crazy because I knew the round. Like the part that I fucked up on, I was saying that shit all day, like outside. It's crazy how niggas mess up on a part he knows. Like, what the hell? I don't know what happened, man. It's just one of them things,
Danny,
man. But
Danny, in that second,
I think franchise did well too, though. I think he did well. It's a learning experience for him. Whether he felt he won or people felt he won, he learned some shit that battle, because it's about the spacing. We're in a small room, first of all. So if we doing small room fight, you gonna get small room action. So as you can see, I was crowding his space. The way I did K-Shine and Disaster, I crowded franchise space, and as you can see, he kept saying, yo, man, give me space, bro, like, back up. And I'm like, no, nigga. Like, we test the chest with it, nigga. Cause, dog, you, like, a performer like Franchise and K-Shine, you gotta take away their strong attributes, which is performance. If a nigga don't got space to move around and, like, dance around and do what he wanna do, he can't really get his round off the way he want to. So you kind of fucking him up right there. Now you gotta force a nigga to beat you with the bars. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't really like that.
So they on purpose.
Yeah, it's ring tactics. It's a strategy. Like, I call it face, no space. Get in his face, don't give him no space. That's how I get down. I'm not giving nobody no 10 feet and let them be comfortable and cause I'm with all that up close action. Like, I don't care. If a nigga in my face, he barking on me, I don't care. Like, that shit make me, it make me more, I'm powered up. I'm getting energy from this, nigga. So now when it's my turn, watch what I do. You feel me?
Right.
This shit is like a fight to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just always gotta cut the ring off. Don't give these niggas no room to perform and force them to beat me in my face, nigga. Don't be all over there rapping to the crowd over there on this side of the stage, then come to the middle of the stage and rap to these niggas. No, nigga, rap to me. Cause that's how I'm finna do you.
That's a fact.
And realistically, people they like it like that. People like the fans, those intense type of battles, they like to see that type of shit. Cause like they said, like battle rap too friendly. So fuck it, y'all don't want no friendly shit. All right, we gonna give y'all what y'all want to see.
Yo, I agree, Danny. For real, this on Battle Rap Junkie. Not who I cut off. Who was that? Somebody.
Yo, what's good, man? It's Tex from BK, man. Brooklyn Tex, man. What's good, y'all?
What up, Tex?
Nah, everything good, man. I watched the battle the other day after we had you on, and I had you in the first, and in the second, and in the third. I was like, I can't even count his verse for the third. I'm gonna see if Franchise will pull out a round, and just because of the choke, I had to give Franchise a round, even though
and that's what I'm saying. A nigga like that, Franchise, bro. You can't feel good about if niggas say you won, you can't feel good about winning like that. You wanna win because you won. You don't wanna you won because a nigga basically gave you the fight and like, well, fuck it. Sometimes you take it how you can get it, but as an MC, you want to win because you beat the nigga and you was better than the nigga. You don't want to win. Right. Only reason they saying you won is because he choked. That's it. Because if he didn't choke, nigga, they would have gave it to you. Know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's a learning experience for him. And like I said, man, I don't feel like it's weird because, you know what I'm saying? Like, technically he got that round, but realistically, bar for bar, he still didn't get the round. That's the crazy part.
Right. That's exactly how I felt. Like, that's what I wanted your opinion on, because I don't feel his material carried over like especially with you choking, right? You're supposed to take advantage of that situation and make it debatable in the people's eyes. To me, it wasn't debatable. To me, you had a 2-0 zip going into the third. And I think why some people say that is 1-1 because of your opening of the third. When you say it's 1-1, right, and you went into your freestyle. You feel me?
Yeah, because SmackDown, I didn't think it was 1-1. It was fucking Smack. It was Smack in the crowd, and niggas like, well, what? Because they were asking. They weren't saying it like definitively, like, oh, it's 1-1. Niggas like, 1-1? Because they was kind of like, I'm hearing the niggas behind me. Like, I don't know, dog. Danny might be up 2-0. So I don't know. I think Franchise might have got that first round. So they're debating. If it's 1-1. That's why when I started my third, I was like, oh, okay, it's 1-1. I'm asking them too. They're like, yeah, well, fuck it. All right, then. Because I knew I was finna take that third round. I knew I was finna win that round. Anyway, so fuck it. Let them have the first round. Because if y'all think it's 1-1, I know I'm about to smoke this nigga in his third. And wind up choking.
Yeah.
Why in the fuck?
If you would have went on more time, I don't know. I didn't really clock the time on your third, but I usually give him like say if you 3 rounds, 3 minutes in or 2:30 and you in, I'll count it. But I think you went shorter than that.
Yeah, I was shorter than that, so it was like, alright, nigga, spit your fucking fake ass shit. Spit on this fake shit he was spitting, and that's the thing that pissed me off about Franchise Third is that you could at least came with another round of gun bars. He tried to come with a talk to him round, but even if you gonna do a talk to him round, do it right. Say some shit that's real. Don't say no fake shit. Don't call me a coach.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you about that. I don't know if nobody asked you what you thought about that.
What I thought about what?
The culture.
No, the whole
it was horrible.
Like, it was horrible. You ain't like.
It was first of all, it was kind of fucked up. I think not that. First of all, it was a bad angle to take from a writing standpoint on his behalf. But then it was kind of fucked up to call me a culture vulture. A nigga who gave $12,000 out his own pocket to make a battle happen for the fans. Like, I gave to the culture. I didn't take. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm the last nigga on earth you would call a culture vulture. I started Restore Order to clean up all the chokes and to clean up all the stealing deposits and all the fuckery. So I'm trying to keep this shit clean, and you call me the culture vulture. That shit was like one of the worst things anybody can ever say to me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Danny, this on battle rap.
Alright, nigga, you lost the round just for saying that, nigga.
I was confused. I was definitely
Yeah, everybody, and if you look at the battle, when he said that, it was crickets. His whole, like, damn near his third round, it was crickets, like, because a lot of shit was, he was talking about what gang am I from, what hood am I from. Like, first of all, I never claimed any fucking gang. Everybody know I'm neutral. That's why everybody know that. Fucking 39 years old. I'm not a good for you. What am I? I'm gonna start gang banging now, you dumbass nigga. Secondly, you're from Toronto. Even if I wasn't a gang, what does it matter to you? Like if I'm battling Gucci and Gucci say, nigga, I'm from Nutty Block, where you from? It got more credibility to it. So you're from Toronto asking me what hood I'm from in LA. Like that whole third round, it was just like, dog, what are you talking about? And you can see, and if you look in the third round, you'll see me just shaking my head. I'm just like I'm shaking my head in like bewilder me. I'm bewildered.
Yeah, when you say like what type of work you put in, I looked at your face.
What type of work? He said, what did you do for the West? What? I'm the reason the West Coast is on smack, period. I opened the doors. I took money out of my pocket to get the venue, to get one of these things and bring that first ever URL event over there to Las Vegas. Out my pocket. But I'm the culture vulture.
Right.
I'm the one got them the Summer Madness venue in Vegas. But I'm the culture. This is what I'm saying. Like, nigga, yeah, I choke, but your whole round was irrelevant. Your whole round was irrelevant, and that's why it was crickets in that motherfucker, and that's why it's kind of hard to call that. It's hard to call that third, cause yeah, I choked, but he was saying a bunch of like bullshit. It wasn't that he was saying whack shit. He was saying unrealistic shit. And trying to sell it to them as if it was real, and nobody bought that shit.
Right. What was he saying about the URL? Like, was he saying that you wasn't like loyal to the URL?
Yeah, I wasn't loyal to URL. That's basically what he was gonna say. That's basically what he was saying. You're not. So you did your battle here, you battle there, and this and that and the third. And I'm like, I'm a battle rapper. Like, what are you? So you're saying because I have battles on this league and that league that I'm not relevant? What are you saying?
I thought you always wanted to be on Smack. That's not the case?
Nah, I never see. Listen, when they offered me the contract to be exclusively on URL, I declined it. And that's the reason why I had to pay for the Rex battle on my own pocket. Because like I said, Norbs had put up a post like, hey, do y'all want to see Rex and Danny? Everybody was like, yeah, let's do it. So they was in the talks of getting ready to do it. UFF came around. They said, hey, we want you to sign exclusively to us. I was like, no, because there's other battles that I got to do on other leagues that I know I can't get over here. So I declined. I said, but that don't mean I don't want to work with y'all. I said, listen, I'm a real dude. Like, I don't know how these other battle rappers get done, but I'm a man of my word. If y'all want me on any card, just call me, and I'm there. I don't need no paperwork.
So you're not taking that 360 there?
Yeah, basically, and so they wasn't having that. They was like, okay, well, you ain't signing. All right, basically, like, we just not fucking with you no more, period. So the Rex battle was like, kind of, now it's like, okay. I said, I'll tell you what, I'll just fucking make the Rex battle happen on my own pocket. So, you know, that's what that was. So I didn't really care to be on any league. I just wanted to battle whoever the best niggas was. Whether they was in Germany, whether they was in London, Smack, King of the Dot, whoever y'all thought was the best nigga, that's who I wanted to battle, so I could beat the nigga.
Yo, the guy Young L talked about that 360, man. You think we ever see Danny versus Young L?
Hey, you know what, man? That's actually in the works right now. As a matter of fact, it might go down. If all go well, it might go down August 25th in St. Louis.
That's crazy.
So we on the phone right now. So we just waiting on him. So yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. I gotta get that man. It's something. You know what? I do want to do that battle because I'm a Young Ill fan, first of all, and it's just he needs to have an intervention. It's time to get that talk. It's time to get that talk, because I don't want to go in there and punchline and Young Ill flip, ill this, sick like I'm ill, and flip and Young this and Young that. No. We not doing that. We finna talk. We finna talk about how you was once one of the niggas that we was really looking up to, and we thought you was gonna be fucking around getting Lux and this and that, and we all fuck with your pen, and then the fall. What happened? He needs that talk, man. Ain't nobody gonna give it to him like me. Like, I tell people all the time, bar guy don't mean punchline guy. Bar guy mean the god of bars. Like no matter what style of rap y'all want to do, I can do that. I punched with the punchers. As you've seen, Mac Myron, Romnitty, Big K, I punched it without. I schemed with the schemers. I've pinned with the pin niggas. I've been in there. I talked that street shit to Rex. I've talked the street. I got in there with Slave and broke him down and throw. I've dealt with Pat Stay and Disaster and Charlie Clips. My pen is versatile. I don't just have to punchline niggas.
Danny, this.
So
go ahead, Danny. This too wild.
I was gonna say. I was just saying, Young Ill about to get. He about to hear. Y'all about to, man. Listen, if you like Bob third round versus Hitman, then you gonna love this shit.
That's a fact. 230, maybe 245 with crowd reaction. Danny, talk to me. How we come up with that bar, Danny? How did we? How do we do that one, Danny?
You know the crazy part is.
That was the one for the night.
You know the crazy part is, I was thinking like, damn, nobody said this already. Damn, like there was one of them ones that. Like, it was so simple, but it was like, damn, why ain't nobody said this before? And when I came up with it, I was like, damn, nobody said this one already. All right, fuck it. I'll say this shit. And the crazy thing, I knew it was dope, but I didn't think it was gonna be like that dope. People love that fucking bar.
I think
that's crazy. Like,
the way you set it up, the way you set it up, coming across Canada with gun lines, how you get the gun across the line or something like that. It's like the way you set it up. That's made it. I'm butchering it up. I'm sorry for butchering it up, but it was how you set it up.
It's cool. It's in my phone. It's in my phone. I could look at it right quick, but I forgot how it go. Cause once I say the bars, I'll be forgetting them. I don't even know the bars no more. Cause I'm already on to the next battle. You feel me? Like I'm already writing for other shit.
Danny, this is Battle Rap Junkie, man. Speaking on to the next one, man. How many battles you had this year so far? Two-part question. And what you got coming? You just dropped exclusive with the young. What else you got coming up? If you can say.
Okay, well, let me see here. I know y'all gonna see me in Iron Solomon's. I know y'all gonna see that one. Let me see. Something is coming up real soon. Band Legacy 3 is in like 3 weeks, man. And you know they not gonna announce who I got, but it's one of them people everybody been wanting to see me battle. So that's all I can say. That's all I can say. This is one they've been asking for years, and now they got it. So that's next. Right after that, I'll be in New Orleans. Me and HA Double. Or what? No, we'll be in Baton Rouge, I think. Me and HA Double, I'm going to go down there and paint it out with the homie from the South. Hopefully, if the young ill shit get locked in, that'll be August 25th in St. Louis. I think Street Status, I believe. Let me think. What's coming up? Hey, man, I'm trying to get Loaded Lux in this damn Volume 5, man.
We talking. We talking, Daddy. That's what I wanted to hit.
Right. See, the thing is like, niggas been asking for Great Hoodie Lux, man. But I feel like you not gonna get that Lux until you put him back in that environment. You know, he's been on the big stage. He's been on, you know, he did the Calico thing. He did the Hollow thing. Arsenal shit. And he's been good in all these battles. Don't get me wrong. He's been good, but he ain't been like what we expect out of him. You know, at least what I expect out of him. So I think you gotta put him back in that environment and force him to where he's gotta rap. That's why I was like, yo, if he go in there like today with like a nigga like me or Rum Nitty, he's gonna be forced to have to rap every line. Like he gotta say some shit every bar. All this building up story shit he's doing, like I get it, I understand it, but I don't think that's gonna work with a nigga like me or Nitty.
Hey Danny, you wanna in that battle with Lux, when it happens, because I like to speak things into existence. When it goes down, would you prefer 3-minute rounds, 3:30, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, or unlimited?
Yeah, unlimited. Listen, hey, if you got Lux, tell that nigga, listen, we gonna do it old school style, like rap till you run out of raps. First nigga to start rapping lose. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that. Ain't no time limits. If you look at me in Disaster, it should be probably dropping today if I'm not dropping sometime this week. But me and Disaster, it was like, I just said, nigga, just rap till you finish. I don't call time them old niggas. I don't be caring about that shit. I'm confident in my material. Yeah. I'm confident in my material, so I don't really care what a nigga talking about. Like if you got 8-minute round, I'm not gonna stop you. Some niggas don't like that though. Some niggas be, hey man, stop the clock, man. What the hell? Time. And I always say when you call time on somebody, it make it look like you getting your ass whooped. That's the same thing as you get into a fight, and then a nigga got you on the ground, and you tell one of your homies, hey, come get this nigga off me. That's the same shit in battle rap. If you say time, hey, Smack, stop the time on this nigga. Like you're getting brutalized. You're getting punished, and you want it to stop. You want the pain and suffering to end, so you call somebody to come get the nigga off you. That's what that shit look like to me, dog.
Facts. That's how I felt about T-Rex with Cortez. I might be biased because I'm from
Brooklyn. That's exactly what that was.
I felt like what was on his body.
Rex called time on me. Look,
facts.
Rex told Smack to stop the time on me in my third. He was getting bombed on, and Smack didn't want to be the bad guy, so he told Nunu to do the dirty work, and she called time on him. But it all, nobody would have called time if Rex would have never said that thing.
Right.
He called time on me. He called time on motherfucking Cortez. He really wanted to call time on Reed Dollars in Vegas. He set his ass down on the stage. So disrespectful. So fucking disrespectful. So unsportsmanlike. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just call shit out. You gotta call it how you see it. Reed Dollars is rapping and you gonna sit down. Like he not even there. Cause you getting your ass whooped. I don't like that shit. And me and Lugs though, ain't no time limit. Just ain't no time limit.
Hey, they might have to do an event. They might have to make that volume like 4 powerful battles, with that being the headline battle with all unlimited battles, man. Like
unlimited battles, dog. Take it back to the old school.
I want to see Cassidy in that environment too.
Me too, man. Hey, listen. Hey, I want my bro Rum Nitty to jump on this nigga skull. Dog, you know, 3 rounds of unlimited punching.
I pay for that.
Cassidy versus Rum Nitty in a band setting. Yeah, I mean, cause honestly, like him and Goods is a decent battle at best. At best, decent. You know what I'm saying? Damn near could have been trash for real. But Goods wasn't the guy that, like, style wise, you know, you want to see Cassidy punch it out with somebody. You know what I mean? And the people he's battling, the crazy, and you know what's crazy? Prior to Lux getting Verb, I was critical on Lux of, like, not battling another, like, pure pen game guy. You know what I mean? And I think Verb is, like, the closest you can get, right? Out of Lux's last opponents, which were like Clips, Calico, Hollow, Arsenal, like those guys aren't really considered like writers per se. So I was critical, and then Lux finally took the battle, and I was like, okay, now you can scratch that off your resume. You know what I'm saying? You finally went on the road and you battled the pen game guy. So salute to Lux for doing that. Cassidy, he battled Freeway, a non-puncher, by the way. Disaster, a non-puncher, by the way. And then Goods, a non-puncher. Why are we putting this puncher in there with niggas that's not punching? Like, that's not really testing his skill set versus another like skill set. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely agree. With the caveat for that would be the unlimited for me. Like in a regular battle on a big stage, Cash and Rum, not so much for me. But when you mention the unlimited, like say you give me you and Loaded, give me Cash and Rum, and give me 2 more battles, and put a $50 ticket on that at the end of the year, man. And it should
right.
be lit.
That's it. Yeah, they're doing it in December, so we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I know Volume 5 is coming up December. They're gonna end the year off with a crazy card, and hopefully they get the right matchups on there. So if I don't get Lux, I maybe that's where me and Art Solomon should do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the next. You know what I mean? Closest, I guess, for me.
Yeah, I ain't definitely
Big
set up.
names. Definitely some big names.
What do y'all think about 2-on-2s? What do you think about the Summer Impact announcement so far, and what is the best one so far to y'all?
Gun title.
Who you got winning?
I can't call it. It's hard to call.
Definitely iffy. Up in the air right now.
And that's interesting considering that you got Lux and Hollow on the team. Like a few years ago, if you could just, no one would have ever imagined them niggas on the team. First of all, but back then, niggas would have automatically had them beating anybody in the world. You know what I'm saying? At the status that people was putting them at, like, oh, Hollow the GOAT, Lux is the GOAT, you just rush more niggas and you put 2 more niggas together, they gonna mop anybody, right? So Now when you fast forward, it's like, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's iffy. Right. And it's understandable. Because they can very well lose that battle to gun titles.
I think it's because of Surf performance too. His latest performance made you think like, oh wow, okay.
Okay, let me ask you this. Listen, did Surf have a better 3 rounds than Lux did? Oh no.
I asked that question too. I think it's debatable.
I think he did his battle rap.
I think he did.
Yeah, I think he did as well.
I was more entertained by why, and I'm not. And y'all already know I don't fuck with that nigga. So for me to like this nigga rounds over Luxus speaks a lot. It says a lot, man.
Yeah,
and
crazy.
Surf didn't show
Salute to Surf, and he was rebuttaling. So salute to fucking Surf, man.
He did better than his last 2 battles, it seemed like.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did. This was one of the best Surfs I've seen ever. So salute to him and Arsenal. Cause Arsenal, not on that card, but Arsenal did good versus Geechee and Twerk. So, you know, for it to be this late in their careers and they still could put up like monumental showings at this stage of their careers, it just speaks volumes of their abilities and just how great they really are. You know, I'm not a hater. Like just because I don't personally, you know what I'm saying? I might not be fans of these niggas per se, but I do recognize greatness when I see it, and I will acknowledge it. So salute to them. But I think Surf and Rock I think they're gonna win just on the fact that I think they're gonna get to the shit faster. They're gonna get. When I say that, I mean they're gonna get to the good stuff a lot faster, more frequent. Lux and Hollow, because I think Lux and Hollow gonna build up, haymaker, build, joke, haymaker. I think Surf and Rock shit gonna be like back to back.
Danny, speaking of two on two.
I think they're gonna have more moments. Plus Surf can rebuttal. Hollow can rebuttal. I don't know. It'd be an interesting battle, but honestly, out of that card, I like the Suge and Twerk versus Marvin Quest.
Who would you?
I like that a lot, actually.
Won't you team up with like YK or somebody, Danny? Who you'll team up with on a 2-on-2?
Boondocks. Say it again.
What you think of Young Cannon on you and him do a 2-on-2?
Say it again.
You heard, Danny?
Repeat what you just said.
Two Eyes was asking what you think about Young Cannon with the 2-on-2 teaming up with you. Who would you team up with if you had the opportunity? Oh, he might be losing reception. Y'all know
this. Okay, I hear you.
Alright, cool.
It was a little choppy. I don't know what's going on.
Nah, did you hear the question, Danny? This battle rap junkie.
No, yeah, that's why I said repeat it one more time.
Two Eyes was asking, what do you think about Young Cannon teaming up with Young Cannon, or if you was to battle 2-on-2, who would you team up with?
Oh, listen, man, I'll tell you this. First of all, anybody that teams up with me is gonna be a formidable team. First of all, but you know, if you get me and Young Cannon together, it's gonna be bad news for anybody. Cause you know, despite how people want to rank Young Cannon, he's one of the battle rappers of all time.
That's a fact.
Period.
That's a fact.
Young Cannon, like people they like, oh, he ain't marketable, or he's always got outdated bars, or he's this, he's that. He's an animal. When niggas gotta understand, when you're saying all this other stuff about Young Cannon, please don't forget to mention that he's an animal.
That's a fact. He come with 3 rounds, just like you. 3 rounds, and he ready to be aggressive and right up on you. That's why I say, how about you and him teaming up? That sound good to me.
That's a fact. That would be crazy. Hey, Two Eyes, who would you like to see them
in
two
the all
battle?
time.
I need somebody with with
What
with,
I what?
with some aggressiveness. Got to be somebody with some
No,
type of aggressiveness.
I was asking Two Eyes, Danny, this battle rap junk. I was asking him if Danny Myers and Young Cannon team up, who would he like to see them two against?
Oh man, listen, that level of energy and aggression and punches. Nah, I don't know who's. I don't know who's gonna survive that, man. You know what I'm saying?
What you think about Marvin Quest? This battle rap junkie asking that question, Danny.
Double impact.
Mm. I think they more one of the elite 2-on-2 battlers.
Who?
Marvin Quest. I was asking
Absolutely.
if you was to team up with Young Cannon, I would like to see that. You against Marvin Quest. You Young Cannon against Marvin Quest.
Oh, some OGs, a bunch of battle. It's 4 OG niggas on the stage going crazy.
That be crazy.
That's man, that'll be fun. I'll say this, it'll be a lot of fun, man. I'm actually cool with Barb and Quest, like they the homies for real. But in that ring, ain't no homie shit. So man, listen.
Danny, you hear me?
Yeah.
What you feel about the chemistry with you and opponent? And you never said who would you pick as your partner neither.
Who would I pick as my?
Yeah.
Oh man. Like I know people want to see me and Nitty team up, and I know people want to see me and Daylight team up. I really don't know. I don't know.
That's too much. You and
If me and Nitty teamed up, ain't nobody beating that, dog. I'm telling you right now. Like if me and Nitty teamed up, do you know how many bars and punches niggas would get hit in their mouth with?
You wouldn't be able to catch them all. You be trying to hit the one button on the live, like
Right. Nah, you can't. Me and Nitty on the team is cheating, dog. Like I don't know who you gotta go get to face me and run Nitty. I don't know who you can team up. That can fuck.
JC and Chilla Jones or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well go get them niggas then. You feel me? Watch what happened to them.
Maybe
Watch what happens to them niggas, man. Yeah, that'll be a good one. If you get Rocket Surf versus me and Nitty, then that's like a lot of bars. That's a lot of bars.
Yeah, that'll have to be y'all first matchup because anything else y'all cheating, man.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Me and Mac Myron is a formidable team too. You know, like Mac is crazy with them bars back to back. Nah, man, I don't know. We in the talks right now. We in the works right now because I know they're gonna do a day 2. They're doing a day 2 of Summer Impact. So the next day they're gonna have a whole another car of.
That's crazy. The exclusive because we in his and yes, we are live on the Rankings Discord and live on the Rankings YouTube channel.
Yeah, baby, yeah. It's like, hey, if it ain't out there, it's out there now. That's exclusives, but you know, we working on that. We working. Me and Mac might be on that one, so just stay tuned.
Wow. Hey Danny, this battle rap junkie, man. This is my question that I want to know personally, man. COTY, man, champion of the year. Are you on the run for that shit right now? That's what I want to know.
Look. Once again, it's me and Geechee, man. Look. I think it's me and Geechee. I think if you look at the work ethic that we both been doing, we went down. Listen, he had the chess battle. He had the Arsenal battle. I mean, come on. Who else battled Arsenal, chess, serve? And they're about to announce his next one, which is real soon. He's got that. He's also got the Summer Impact with Nitty. He's got something. He's probably gonna be, you know, I can't even say. But I know 2 more that he's got. And I'm talking about they're coming up very, very soon. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And the only other person that I think would be in contention with it is me and Geechee. Now, when you start rounding out the bottom five or the rest of them, you can say Av, you can say Bill Collector.
Okay.
You don't think Rum Nitty? My bad.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean Nitty, Nitty, T-Top, even like you might could say Briz, but me and Geechee got so many good battles out. Just like, and it's only check this out. I had Mac Myron and Disaster, 2 Battle of the Year contenders, and that was before May was over. That was in the first 5 months of the year. We about to be in the 7th month of the year. So before the halfway point, I had 2 Battle of the Year contenders. On top of fire battles with Price and Trez and Bankhead and Stack Almighty and all the other niggas that I battled this year. You know what I'm saying? Furthermore, I was the first nigga to ever go from URL and then go to King of the Dot the next day and give 2 crazy ass battles with Franchise and Disaster. Wow. In the same week, in the same weekend. That never happened in battle history before.
That's
and this
crazy.
is like I said, this is all before the halfway point. Not to mention the other crazy shit I got coming up. So it's gonna be out of me and Geechee, man. Like I'm telling you now, it's out of me and Geechee. The belt gonna stay in the West.
Yeah, that's
the belt stays in the West. Like the only
you win it this year, you going crazy.
Fuck with us.
West
Champion in the West 2 years in a row. What?
Yeah, it's staying in the West because if Geechee don't repeat, then I'll definitely will be taking the belt. So it's gonna stay in the West regardless.
You don't think Rum Nitty had a better year than Geechee so far? You wouldn't take Rum Nitty before Geechee? I know you gotta stay. I know you gotta stay. I know you gotta stay in LA. I know you gotta stay in LA.
It doesn't matter. The thing is, it doesn't matter. Like, if Rum Nitty wins the champion of the year, it don't matter. Like, one of us is keeping that belt in the West. That's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's great.
Like, I don't care if it's me, Geechee, or Nitty. Like, long as it stay over in the West and it's in the LSC squad, the West Coast gonna keep the belt. I'm definitely looking to take that title this year. You know, Geechee, you had the belt last year. You got the money last year. Nigga, share the wealth with your brothers, nigga. Pass that shit on, nigga. You know, but he not making it easy. And Rum Nitty not making it easy. So and the good part about this is that y'all are going to get the results of this. Y'all are getting the good battles out of us going hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't even necessarily know if Nick going for the belt. He wouldn't mind taking it. Like, who couldn't use the extra $10,000 at the end of the year? You know what I'm saying? Like, who could, like, that's right after Christmas and bills and all kind of shit. You know, the first of the year pops up. January, here come rent time. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be opposed. Check this out. Check this out. I'm such a real nigga. I'll win the $10,000 and split it with them 2 niggas. That's the type of nigga I'm like. Here, like, I don't keep the belt though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put this belt on my wall now. But hey, I'll split this bread with y'all niggas because y'all my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So either way it go, we all gonna eat, my nigga. You feel me?
That's a fact, bro. And salute to champion, man, Jake Black, and that whole platform, everything they doing over there, man. They making it
absolutely
more exciting for us as fans to see.
It gives a balance. It's crazy that you have to do something like that to get niggas to go crazy, because niggas should be going crazy anyway. But that's like further incentive for guys to like go hard. And like I said, there's other people going crazy this year, like Bill Collector going crazy. You know, Av is just demolishing shit left and right. You know what I mean? I'm not, but I'm saying I got 2 battle years in May, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm on King of the Dot one day, and you know what I'm saying? I'm on URL. What was that, Friday? I had to get on a plane, fly to Oakland and battle Diz.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And Diz went crazy too. Like, he went crazy. Like, it wasn't like it was a whatever Diz. This was like one of the best Diz's we've seen. You know what I'm saying? He went crazy. So it was like, for me to do that in a weekend, my nigga, It would have been better if I didn't fuck up my third round, but still, just the shit I did, the shit I still did versus franchise is better than a lot of shit that niggas who don't choke do.
Nah, it
Nigga,
was.
cause a nigga can say 3 rounds and still not be saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting in work, man, and I got some. Like I said, my next one, y'all about to hear about that one soon, man. Like real soon, man. My next one is gonna be one for the ages, man. It's something that people been wanting to see for years. We finally got the deal done, and you know it's time. It's time. Like it's time. I gotta be the bar guy. I gotta show these niggas.
That's a fact. On that
That's what's up, Danny. We definitely appreciate you over here, man.
yeah.
And everything you're doing
Appreciate
for the
y'all,
battle rap
man.
community.
Hey
Bro.
Danny, I got a little question. On that I see they got a June 28th is a Civil War 2 card coming up out west.
Yeah, that's okay.
Besides Fix and some of the other guys, who you would say we need to be looking on the lookout for on that card? I know that's
Check out.
mm-hmm.
Of course, as you know, Kennedy's one of my favorite battle rappers. Period. He's in my top 5. I like Emerson Kennedy a lot. He's battling Jada Nightwing in the main event. So if you're not up on Jada Nightwing, check him out. Check out real name Brandon. Check out Kid Clutch. He's nice. It's a lot of these dudes. Check out Drix. Man. Like he's on the come up. I don't know if Next is on that card, but Next is dope too. I like that.
Next is dope.
The young kid, I think he's from Sacramento. The light skinned dude, the redhead kid. Young
Next
dude.
got a band. He's fire.
Yeah, he fire, man. So, I'll be in the building. Me, Geechee, we in the building, man. Daylight, we'll all be there supporting those new cats this weekend. So,
that's fire.
Look out for them battles. They'll be probably dropping on the app real soon. But look, yeah, real name Brandon. Yeah, he's really dope. Kid Clutch, Drix. They all on the card for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I think Dot Everything is on that card, if I'm not mistaken. If Dot Everything card, that's who y'all need to be. Like, he's the next. I think he's gonna be one of the next ones up out the West.
Okay. What about like Young Grizz or Billy Boo?
Well, I already know Young Grizz. I wouldn't say he's next up. I think he already here. Like, I think he's arrived. But that's in terms of those that you may not be familiar with. And I think Dot Everything, along with Drix, Next, them guys are on the come up for real. I want to see what this dude Keith is talking about too. It's like I see that they got Keith on the card. KG kind of likes him a lot, so I'm gonna see him in person and get a real understanding of how he get on, and I'll give a fair judgment on him. So I'll be doing a recap after. It'll be on YouTube.
That's fire, bro.
That's a
We
fact.
dropping that price from there.
You definitely out here working, bro. Putting in a lot of work.
Yeah, cause it's like, listen, cause on top of battling, like I'm blogging, I'm doing recaps, I'm trying to do restore order shit, I'm coaching niggas, I'm training niggas. You feel me? Like I'm doing a lot of shit for the culture, man. On top of trying to still battle at fucking damn near 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40, still dropping bars, like.
Yeah, bro. How you give these young cats some knowledge? How you keeping that energy up to be able to do all these things, multitask? You battling big cars in the same week? Are you going crazy? Is this your last year, Danny? What you doing here? What you doing?
Let's see here. I won't say. I think it was like my last active year of me just going crazy. Like, cause I'm doing a lot of battle. I got a lot of stuff coming up. I got me and Coach Corleone. I think it's a 1-rounder. That's coming up in Chicago on that Back to Basics 7. Got that coming up. I'll be in Nashville, September. So I like going hard, like hitting the small leagues, hitting the big leagues. Like it's probably my last year doing it like that. Cause like I said, I'll be dropping the Bar Bible. It'll be on Amazon. You just order that book. That'll be on there the next month or two. I got a film project I'm doing. My homeboy Juju out in Paris, France. Got the Parallel Universe apparel. The link will be out next week. So if you want the Parallel Universe hats, hoodies, shirts, the merch is going. Like I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing, man. I got the book, the movie, the clothes, the battles, the blogs. Jesus Christ, I don't know how I fucking do this.
Setting yourself up nice. You heard, for early retirement. I see you.
Yeah, hey man, listen, I gotta get something out this shit. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga dedicate his whole life to this shit might as well pay me back. You feel me?
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro, man.
My kids can't eat no YouTube views.
Not unless
they can't eat app views. You feel me, nigga? I gotta make something happen.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. And salute to you, bro. Like I said, and everything you're doing, man. This battle
Appreciate
rap
y'all, man.
We on the battle rap rankings Discord server live with Danny Myers. He out here dropping all types of exclusives on us. He rankings over here live on YouTube. Salute everybody in the chat on YouTube. Everybody on the Discord chat. Salute to y'all. Everybody in here for pulling up on us, bro. Anybody got any last questions for Danny before we get out of here?
Well,
Rankings, you got anything? Anyone?
Well, this two eyes, man. Like I always say, anytime I talk to you, Danny, man, that I definitely appreciate what you bring to the community. I definitely appreciate the 3 rounds you bring to every battle, man. And I wish you nothing but success in the future, man. This two eyes.
I appreciate you too, bro. I appreciate you. That's like the vibe over here on y'all show. Is real dope. Is laid back. Is relaxed. Like y'all don't bash people. Y'all don't attack people. Y'all lead for the drama. Y'all not really about none of that. It's just about battle rap and positivity. So salute to y'all for keeping it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get people to come back to your show. That's how you get people to come to your show. If they ain't been on here, you know, I could recommend my homeboys that ain't been on here. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't interviewed whoever,
exactly. That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was about to tell you. Tell a friend, man.
Hell yeah, they'll fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Especially on my words. If I say, look, hey, go fuck with them niggas, man. They'll do it because they know I ain't gonna send them to no bullshit.
That's a fact, and we just the best as possible over here, Danny. A lot of people might not know, but here at the rankings, we trying to turn the battle rap into a sport. We have a ranking system. We got a top 100 active battle rappers list.
I'm where y'all at? You feel me? Where you at? We fighting, all y'all. I don't care. Y'all can jump me, nigga. No weapons though. No weapons. Hey, y'all can jump me if I ain't number 1, nigga.
You got. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you.
Where that rank in at? Show me, tweet me that rank, nigga.
I got you, Dan. I'm gonna put it in the
yeah, show me where I'm at, nigga. I better not be on number fucking 24, nigga. I'm blowing all this shit up.
I still got some more rappers I want to see you up against, man. You need more plates, man.
Yeah, man. You know what? A lot of times it's like I said, it's never me, man. It's people be wanting to see me against certain people, and it just be them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna chase no grown man, bro.
I know it ain't you.
I ain't chasing no grown man.
You're a hard worker. You'll battle whoever in front of you. I know it ain't you.
Yeah, so that's why I said, like, shout out to Disaster, Averb, Charps, and Pat Stay, because them are some big name legends who specifically asked to battle me. You know, so when the other niggas try to play it like, oh, Danny don't do nothing for my career, and Danny don't do this, you know what I'm saying? You niggas look crazy when y'all say that. Because you're basically saying you're above Pat Stay and Disaster and Averb and Charlie Cook. You're saying you're above them. Because like even Iron Solomon, like Solomon's like, hey, if I don't get Danny Myers, I'm not battling. And he didn't get me, and he didn't battle. Straight up. That was some of the realest shit I ever seen.
That's competition, man. That's the essence of the sport right there, man. Battle rap was made on the competition, and I want to battle this guy. Now, a lot of people duck. But we can't say that about Danny Myers.
Yeah, niggas be ducking me, man. They be ducking me, so you know. And the crazy part is, you ducking me, you're really cheating yourself. Because you know, at the end of the day, we're gonna make it classy. If you're like the highest level, you're one of the higher level niggas in battle rap, and you battle Danny Myers, you're guaranteed to get at least either a great battle or a classic, or a battle of the year contender.
Because you know Danny Myers is gonna show up. You're one of the few people we can say that about nowadays. Like
like niggas don't never gotta question me. They don't gotta question if I'm gonna show up. So it be like, so for them to say, nah, I don't want to battle Danny, don't do nothing for me. Actually, it does. You know what I'm saying? Like I got Pat Stay back popping. Like I got Disaster back popping, nigga. Like these is legends. They battle me and look where they at. Niggas didn't want to battle Mac Myron, and then I battle him, and now he's one of the most requested niggas. Niggas out in London want to fly him. The King of the Dot want him. Smack want him. You know what I'm saying? Mac Myron was just sitting dormant for a minute. He was killing niggas, and people were scared to come see him. They tried to play him like, oh, well, this is Mac Myron, but y'all knew Mac Myron ain't no joke. So I took him. Even, check this out, even Bankhead, he had a little buzz, he battled me, now he's back on URL. This is about to be his third URL joint.
Because he showed it
battling me. So don't say battling Danny Myers don't do nothing for you. Nigga, I'll get your shit popping. I'll get you some more money. I'll get you book more, nigga. I'll get more money to your motherfucking PayPal. You battle me, niggas gonna be like, yo, because they don't care whether you win or lose. If you just do good versus me, you're gonna be booked. Chef Trez battled me, got fucking Suge right after. Louise battled me, got Suge right after. Their next battles was Shotgun Suge after me. Trez and Louise. Them niggas battle me, and their very next battle was Shotgun Suge. So don't say I don't do nothing for niggas' careers, dog. I help niggas get to the next level.
At some point, you gotta see Danny Myers. Basically.
At some point, dog, because if you don't want it, the people gonna ask for it. The people gonna ask for it. They gonna be like, yo, when you finally gonna take Danny? Like, you battled everybody else, and I ain't even calling out no more names. I'm tired of calling niggas names out, but they know who they are. Y'all know who they is. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas like, y'all, yeah, you battle this. No, it's crazy. Niggas said they won't battle me because I won't do nothing for them, but then they'll battle a nigga that's way lesser stature than me.
We know what
in their next battle. We already know what time it is, right? We know what time it is. We not stupid, dog. This is like, y'all cheating yourself. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying?
I agree. I think you should take the fights that are fights. Not take the battles because you know you can win them.
Don't take the ones you can win because that's not doing nothing for you.
Facts. Get in the ring.
That's not doing nothing for you. Take the fight that you don't know if you can win or not. And once you're gonna get, okay, you might get edged. You know what I'm saying? It might be just a debate. But I promise you, niggas, your respect level in the culture is gonna go way up. Your respect level in the culture as well as your money.
Because niggas got a newfound respect for franchise. You see what I'm saying? Going up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you didn't like the nigga before, if you was on the fence about him before, hey, he got a bargaining chip. He can say, well, hey, I just went in there with Danny Myers. I just went in there and arguably won. Now he got a bargaining chip. Now he got halves next, right after me. Wow. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm helping niggas get to that next level, bro, and people act like they don't see this shit.
What you feel about that battle coming up? Having franchise.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. Everybody that I talk to, from league owners to battlers to just regular fans, they all got killing franchise. You know, and I understand it. I get it because first of all, Av has been whooping niggas. You know what I'm saying? He's been whooping. He's been trying to whooping niggas, you know what I'm saying? Franchise is still developing. He's still developing. You know, he's getting there.
Okay.
You know, maybe in another year or 2 years, he might be like unstoppable. You know, I think in a year or two, if he just keeps consistent and stay disciplined and, you know, just be humble and just learn, I think he'll be pretty much unstoppable if he just add a few things to it. Because he's got a few of the things that you need. You know, he's got like the showmanship, he's got the energy, he's got the energy. Like, he's got that. He's got the performance. You know, his timing is pretty good on his. Like, if he could just, it's just little go things he need to do with his pen. You know what I'm saying? There's a few little just basic writing fundamentals he might need to work on and develop, but he might not never be a top 10 pen game guy. But you know, he could just be, if he could just refine what he's doing now, just keep working on what you're doing, maybe add a few things. But so in relation to him battling Av, you know what? I want to kind of shoot for him to win, you know, in the upset. I kind of want to see the upset. It's like it's like Rocky, you know. It's kind of like Rocky, you know. He's expected to just die. If he could just make it debatable, I just want him to at least, come on, man, don't go in there and get 30. You know what I'm saying? Don't die. Because if he gets 30, you know, man, people, I don't know if anybody will be mad at him for getting 30. I don't think you can be mad at him because that's pretty much what everybody expects anyway. And then they'll just say, well, hey, it was Av, dog. Don't feel too bad. Like, don't hold your head. It was Av. Like, come on, that's a monster, bro. Like, we're not mad at you for losing. But if he can like get one round clear at least and make one debatable, I'll be happy for him. I'll be happy for him, man. Like, hopefully he get an Av that's just probably slacking or really don't too much care about the battle and whatever. But as it stands right now, I don't know what the Vegas odds would be, but it definitely wouldn't be in franchise's favor right now if they were betting in Vegas. You know, this is kind of like Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas odds right now. You know what I'm saying? I might have to put 100 on franchise and come out that bitch with 100,000. You feel me? What an upset.
I actually think this battle rap junkie, man. You know, I actually think he's gonna do well against Ab. Cause watching the battle with you, bro, I see the hunger in him, and I think he has a lot of potential. Like,
when a nigga feel like he got something to prove. It make go to another level when he feel like, oh, everybody's doubting me. All right, fuck y'all. Let me show y'all some shit. So I think that'll carry him over to let him do well. What about JC Guizzi? Is this the same scenario?
Wow, that's gonna be a good one. It kind of is, but. I think it's a little bit more well-rounded than franchise, but I think it's kind of similar situation.
I want to say so. Franchise been in front of, like, resume-wise, franchise been in front of people.
Well-rounded?
More. No, franchise it's been in more. He been in front of more like people than Louise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Louise, the person he been in front of was like Ab, I think. And you saw what happened already. So now JC, like, this is going. It's looking bad for him.
Let me see. It's another one on there. It's Chef Trez and Saga. Keep in mind. Saga ain't Loso. You feel me?
Right. Though I said that's a good battle. Saga's a heavy
battle, man. I think it's tough. I think it's a tough battle, actually. I think it's a tough battle.
Yeah, that can go either way.
Trez been in there with all the warriors, so it's
right.
It's not, you know, out of range for him to win this battle. I think it's definitely a tougher challenge than Loso.
Oh yeah, for sure. Saga can't teach nothing to Chef Trez, but Chef Trez can definitely teach Saga some things if he come on his A game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this will be a good one. Who you got?
It's hard. It's not. I've been on one hard. They both have really, but
we're not doing if it's a tough battle or not. We're doing Chef Trez or Saga. Who you got?
I mean, it's hard for me. It's hard for me unless I bet. Unless I bet, then I go. The push up.
Nah, I feel you. I mean, I'm just fucking with you, man.
Nah, I'm going with Saga. Saga ain't lost in about a good year, man.
Trez 2-1,
That's a fact,
man.
right?
Yeah, he's on a hot streak.
That nigga Saga, listen, Saga, like he said, he's Sensei Saga now. He's in an awakened journey right now. This nigga like Shin Akuma mode right now.
Yeah, he's tough, man. That's why I say he's learning real quick. Everybody better be scared of Saga. He's learning at a fast rate right now.
Is Prep? Is Prep on the card?
Let me check real quick.
I think it was Prep or somebody, if I'm not mistaken. And there's one crazy one they about to announce too, and I wish I could talk about that one, but I can't say it. They about to announce a good one. It's a good one. They about to announce it probably today or tomorrow.
Oh, we can't wait. We can't wait to see.
Yeah, that's gonna be the last announcement. That's like the main event. I wish I could talk about it right now because I know who it is, but I have to get at y'all on the Twitter, on the inbox about it.
Hey, listen, when the record button stops, you hear me, Danny? When that record button stops, it's Battle Rap Junkie. You know how we do. We over here. Facts, but yo, Battle Rap is life, man. You already know the slogan, man. We live on YouTube with the rankings. We live on Discord with Danny. Like, what's up, man? That's all the questions we got for today, man. Hey,
I'm about to get in here and get back to these bars, man. Play with the Samurai Showdown game for a minute.
Fire. We appreciate you pulling up on us, Danny, and be focused. Please, you done dropped so many exclusives on us today. Can we get the exclusive drop? Can we get the Battle Rap is Life? Follow the rankings, please, on Danny Myers, man. His gang is Battle Rap.
Listen, man, Battle Rap is Life. Follow the rankings. The fucking bar guy in the building, man. Fuck with these niggas, man. This is one of my homes right here, man. So y'all follow the rankings and follow these niggas.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
We out rankings.